into the unknown. President Donald Trump took part in a Memorial Day tradition. A lot of graves buried in the tomb of the unknown soldier. Their family members did not get to
unknown soldier. Michael Phelps had a message with that one time in Sunday school class.
From the Korean War and World War II, a sentinel guards by their side, rain or shine. There's so many more.
Rain or shine, right? Memorial Day.
Represented by the unknowns at the tomb.
The wars from the past, the wars to the present, 9/11, you name it.
Millions more across the country, making sure even the unknown are unforgotten.
Let's see here.
In Washington, I'm G'day Simlot.
If I mix this up,
NBC Nightly News will have more on Memorial Day ceremonies across the nation coming up after we
almost broke it.
10 at 6. The effects of tariffs are about to begin,
Parker
and
family
companies
gave it to me. I
like
thought that was
Walmart,
mine.
Mattel, and
They gave it to me
Best
for
Buy are
Christmas.
expecting to raise prices in
They
the
got
near
mine,
future.
and I
Those
figured out how to
companies
solve
and
it.
more say they are passing on the price hike from tariffs to consumers
Henry
and will not
Parker,
eat the
Philip
additional
Parker,
costs,
PJ
as
Parker,
President
Desiree,
Trump has suggested.
Mary,
Walmart says
Joseph,
it
and
cannot
I forgot
absorb
their other,
the fees given the magnitude of the tariffs,
their
and toy
older
giant
brother's
Mattel
name.
has been in hot water with the president after the CEO has advocated for zero tariffs on games and
Trying to do
toys.
this so fast.
Now, your Super $10 forecast with meteorologist Steve Fundero.
Very gloomy day today. Extra clouds kind of sticking around. At least the
No, go the other way. Okay, this is the quickest. Yeah. This is the easiest puzzle. This is the quickest puzzle to solve. And it's only 3 steps. Now the Rubik's Cube, that takes 5 steps. Mike Rock sees me playing with the Rubik's Cube, doing tricks with it. He'll take it and he'll mix it up, and then he times me to solve it. And sometimes he acts like he's going to throw it over by the piano. And I had this one in my hand. He went to, he said, well, how do you turn this thing? And I said, you got to do it like this. It's only 3 steps. And then he saw how fast I could do it. And then I showed him the Ruby snake. He said, what kind of puzzle was that? Oh, it's just to put it in the ball and put it in different shapes. It's called Rubik's snake. Now if I could find the missing link and the orb and the octagon, but I don't think they make them anymore.
Did they make them before?
Yeah, in the 80s.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Including the Whippet, but the orb is basically like the Whippet. Those. Once I learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube, then I could play with any puzzle and do similar ideas and solve it without even looking at any secret solution.
Yeah.
It's like one person said, if you learn all the Copperfield's illusion secrets, then any magician that does a magic trick, you basically know the basics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. So you read the top this time. Go over here.
Read along for NCRs is on.
Okay.
About 12, that's 12
Yeah.
so.
Americans get help. MIAs for
Rubik's
being
Cube
missing
takes a
no
little
longer.
longer.
The story after the
And I'm Tom Shad. Next on Wavy News 10 at 6. A gloomy finish to the first holiday weekend of summer. How people spend it before heading home at 6. And why we have this weekend in the first place. Emotional stories of people who spent several days preparing to honor the fallen. All when I see you at 6, so keep it right here.
That's my go-to guy. He fixed my smartphone.
Yes.
Car batteries.
Yeah.
What about golf cart batteries?
Of course.
Battery for my J-Bob.
Absolutely.
My boat.
Huge variety.
Toy
That's
boat.
Sure.
one.
Motorcycles.
Over here.
My apartment building.
Whole building.
Do you have batteries
Blue.
for my party lights?
Yeah. Batteries Plus, the experts in charge.
At Cavalier, our mission is to make every customer a customer for life. With a great selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs, we make car
I
buying
used to thought one color was easier to follow than others, but found out it don't matter as long as you know how to
For over
follow it.
45 years, Cavalier
Be
has
no
delivered
problem.
exceptional sales, service,
Just
and
as
selection,
long as
earning
no
thousands
piece
of
comes
customer
out.
reviews. It's not
And
just
then you
what we
have to
do,
solve and
it's
get the
who we
piece,
are at
put it
Cavalier,
in right.
serving customers for life.
This segment on Wavy News 10 is sponsored by Chartway Federal Credit
Let me
Union.
think.
Call a law firm that can fight.
See, that's done. I gotta do the bottom corner. You could do the bottom middle, but I think it's quicker to do the bottom.
Now when you get
The
Cox
corner.
Internet and mobile, the price of your
First.
plan won't go up for 3 years.
Let's see, look diagonally, straight across them.
That means no annual
Let's
contract.
see, blue
Plus your
corner.
Wi-Fi equipment is included. And
Okay.
you'll get unlimited data at no extra
Okay.
cost.
I'm usually quicker for the
That's a lot
corners,
more of what you want and none of what you
but
don't.
I'm not thinking
Call
straight
today or
right now.
visit cox.com/value
That's
to
right.
learn more.
This is where my family landed 120 years ago,
That's
back
right.
in the 60s. My dad
See, I
brought me
should
here on
have
Saturday.
figured that out right
You
away.
can still see the old cobblestone
I could have been
trolley
halfway
tracks on
done
Main
right
Street
now,
by
but
our family's furniture store. That's where my dad taught me the furniture
just not
business.
thinking
He
straight.
said, remember where you come from, and always give
But
our
now I
customers
am.
more value for their money.
That's
And we
done.
do. It's in our
Now,
family's genes. So when you get more at Haynes, thank my dad.
now I can go quicker.
Come out to Harborfest, happening at the downtown Norfolk
Let's see
Waterfront.
what color, yeah.
You got batteries
That
for my
goes
side by
over
side.
here.
Replace my flashlight.
Sure thing. What about my
You do
business?
the pattern to bring down
Floor scrubbers.
Yes, and fire
the
panels,
piece.
pallets of batteries.
Then you put that same, do the same pattern to put it back in.
Well, that's all you had to say.
Good luck with that.
Batteries Plus, the
And if
experts in
it's not
charge.
in the middle, then you
Norfolk
just
State
do the
University,
pattern.
one of Wavy TV 10's
It's
partners
only
on
2
your
patterns
side.
to do.
Bigger is better at the all-new Southern Auto Group. We're the largest auto group in
See,
Hampton
now
Roads.
it's
Stop
done.
by a Southern dealership
Now
and
it's
check out
up
the
the
excitement and
patterns
enjoy
here.
lunch on us. We'll be grilling out on Saturdays. Plus, you may win some cool prizes at the all-new, bigger Southern Auto Group. Driving Southern.com.
Okay. This way,
Closest to the pin
that
for an
way,
ulcer?
this way, that way, this way, that way, this way. With push it and just hold. Here we go. Well, it was. Okay. I made a right turn then. Now it
From
will.
the station on your side,
Now they
you're
will go.
watching Wavy News 10 at 5:30.
Did something wrong. I just studied that, but anyway, it's done.
On this Memorial Day, we remember all the military members who died in service of our country,
See
including
if I
the
go this way,
thousands who are
that
still
way,
listed as
this way,
missing in
this
action.
way, that way,
One
this way.
government agency is now reaching
See?
out to the public for help
It'll
locating
be this
missing
way,
loved ones.
clockwise.
Caroline Shively has
So I
more
need to go
detailed.
this way. Yeah. Now I know what.
To the
Okay,
millions
now I
of
know
men
what I
and
went
women
wrong.
who have served in the U.S. military, no soldier left behind is more than just a slogan.
So,
It's a
let's see, it's gotta go
promise.
clockwise.
you to know.
I gotta go
And I know from my
this
own
way.
experience that if something's happened to you, we will be looking for
This way.
Over 81,000 American service members are missing in action.
No,
The
I
number is
goofed.
slowly shrinking thanks to the Defense POW MIA accounting
Which way is it
agency.
going? That
They
way.
still commit to the legacy of those that we've lost on the battlefield, bringing them
I don't know,
home,
I think
identifying the
I might
remains,
be goofing.
and making sure the families
Yeah,
have
I
that
goofed.
closure.
The DPAA is a
Now
government
it's in the
team
right
of
direction.
historians, scientists, and archaeologists who scour the world's battlefields. using old-school field methods and
No,
cutting-edge
not that way.
science to identify missing American GIs.
I'm doing
Like Army
something
Air
wrong. What
Force's
did I do?
Staff Sergeant Edgar Mills, a
Now, how did that
25-year-old
go over
gunner
there?
whose B-17G bomber
I
was
did a
shot down
good
over
somewhere,
Germany in
folks.
1944. Fragments of his remains were found in 2018 and brought back to Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska for identification. Then in 2023, buried
used to
in
have this
Arlington
down
National
there.
Cemetery.
We haven't heard
See.
anything.
Others
You
are
go
still
up like
waiting for
this.
their loved ones. Julia Davis Wheeler's
And
uncles
you
were
go
captured
down
in the
like that.
Philippines in World War II,
Go this
then sent to a
way.
Japanese POW
And bring it back
camp
up.
as part of the Bataan Death
No,
March.
that didn't
They
do it.
got to the camp.
I must have got one color in the wrong
Alva
direction.
was
That's
so
why.
sick that he just couldn't hold
Let me
on
see.
anymore.
Julia is one of the thousands of civilians who have had DNA samples taken by the
Okay,
U.S.
white
military
guy.
in the hopes that someday their missing family members can be
I know what I'm
identified.
doing, because if I
A
go like
sacred
this,
mission this government
then it's
agency will
done.
carry out until the last soldier
But if I
makes his
go-
way home.
Moving story, that was Caroline Shifley reporting. Stay with us.
I
Wavy
did
News
something
10 at
wrong
6
again.
starts right
What
now.
did I do?
Now,
Well,
from
that's
the
a good
station
trick.
of your
How
sun,
do I do that?
you're watching Wavy News 10.
I don't
Big
forget what
stories
I'm
at
doing
6,
here.
Memorial Day 2025.
Look for one done.
You're only about
Well, at least
6
I know to
months
go this way. No, wait a minute. That should have been
Young
done.
just love it though.
Do it again and maybe it'll get done. Yeah. I have to play around with it. I usually could know either way real quick. It's like this pattern here. Come over here. I used to do that behind my back. I'd say, look, see the two corners right there? See the two right here? And I would go behind my back and go,
You want that? You want.
and it'd be solid. I'll do that same pattern. Do the same thing, put the two sides here. These two are in this place, but in opposite directions. Put the two here. Towards me and go.
When it comes to the law, there's a way around it.
Hacking the service.
This tiny people can never do anything illegal. No matter their method,
Why don't we toss
So
it
when
back
Craig
in the
Kenny
truck,
said
drive
that,
hundreds of forth.
that his son Veronica studied the cue and remember and learn new patterns, I thought, hey, I'm gonna do that. So
NCIS tonight.
that sparked an idea. A light bulb lit up. Okay, I found a better way. You got the two like this. Just keep it towards you.
Take that eyeball. Put that camel off.
Yeah, I think keep it like that.
Come on, I could do this when I was your age by myself. See these spice
Puts it in that
I
direction.
can lift a 400-pound load back in the day, huh? I don't even remember her name.
And you can get,
Lisa stuff
well, that was supposed to solve it. It's fine here. You keep it right here. Try it again. I don't know where I went wrong.
Hey, Mary? Yeah. Looks like a partial obstruction in the smokestack.
It should have been solved like that quick.
I'll clean it out.
I'll see you later on, folks.